Hey, welcome back. And in today's video, you guys asked me, you wanted to know just how much money the Rothschilds have. How much money do they have? Well, I just feel like I can take on this mission. Come on, let's go. We're gonna go consult the internet gods, aka Google.
Rothschild net worth.
Now, anyone else you would search for the net worth of, it would pop up. It would be right there. I'm not seeing any right off the bat hits, but I do see a lot of speculation. Let's see what some of these other people think. A history of the Rothschild family. An earlier version of this article cited an estimate of the combined net worth of the Rothschilds at $350 billion. That estimate came from a source that does not meet Investopedia's standards, and we have consequently retracted it. Similarly, the estimate of the Rothschilds is more than $2 trillion. But I don't know if we can trust Investopedia. Hell, we can barely trust Wikipedia. The next one we have here is Snopes articles. Rothschild family wealth. It says the Rothschild family is rich. Claims that they have a net worth of 500 trillion and own 80% of the world's wealth. It says the world's total wealth is estimated at 250 trillion. Half of what the Rothschilds alone claim to possess, which is 500 trillion. Something's a little fishy. I just don't know about this. We've already said that the Rothschilds claim the majority of the wealth in the world. They do the centralized banks, the Federal Reserve, you name it, they got it. I mean, if you can make the money, if you can print the money, then of course, can't you have as much money as you want? It says the richest Rothschild of them all is Nate Rothschild. He's at the center of political storms, one after another. That's what it says. Now, I don't know about that. Let's go check his net worth. Here's an interesting one. Why does 500 trillion rich Rothschilds, why are they not in the Forbes richest people's list? Now that's a really good question. The richest Rothschild, Nate, lost 80 to 90% of his wealth according to official sources. We don't know why, but we can say that if we did this estimate of 500 trillion and we times it by, what is that, 90%? I suck at math. That's going to be 450. That's going to leave 50 trillion. So yes, he's lost 90% of his wealth, but if he had 500 trillion, then he's got 50 trillion left. That's still quite the bit. Here's what I'm getting out of this. The Rothschilds are worth a lot of money. No one really knows how much. They know that they own the world's wealth just because they do the central banks of every country. If each one of them are in the billions, you added them all together, man, that's a lot of money, and you could get a lot of things done. You could wage wars on countries. It's a wonder they've never done that. Oh wait, the Iraqi war. Oh wait, every other war. And then you go to figure out that they're tied in with Ted Turner, and Ted Turner is the creator and inventor of CNN. He created the cable network, the 24-hour cable network. And not to mention, he also is the owner of Super Deluxe. And if you don't know who Super Deluxe is, then you should be really careful when you go on the Computer Boy website, because Super Deluxe owns that and they have a lot to do with that. Seeing as this is really interesting stuff here, there's really only one thing that I'm really interested in. I want to know what you think. So why don't you leave your creative and or interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for those likes, and as always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. Fidget spinners, that's what I like to do, is fidget spinners. What are you looking at?